Hello everyone, I'm Marcela. Welcome to the Biochemist Yogi. Today we're going to do a restorative yoga practice, which is focusing on calming our minds, reducing anxiety, which can be very present in our minds, in our lives at the moment. We're going to relax our nervous system, release tension in our body and our muscles. That will help to improve flexibility. It helps to just passively and comfortably release your body. We're going to hold the postures for quite a while rather than with a normal practice, which is a bit more dynamic. We will be staying in each asana for a bit longer. So it is an actual movement practice, but it's also a mind practice primarily. You're going to be focusing on your breathing as you release into each of the postures, but the main goal is that you feel comfortable in each one of them. So that's why if you have any props, for example, blocks and a strap, if you have a bolster and a blanket at hand, you can also use a pillow instead. Those are very good to help you release into each of the postures really nicely. You're going to feel very good at the end of it. Okay, so hopefully you enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like. And if you have any comments on what you would like to see next, please let me know and I'll be happy to prepare a class for this. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so today we're going to start in a child's pose. So come into the most comfortable child's pose for you. You can have your knees wide, your feet touching, and you go all the way down, or you can have your feet together and you can just melt your arms next to your legs. You can use the props if you want to. You can have the bolster in between your legs. You can just melt on top of it. If you have a pillow or if you have a blanket, you can also roll it and put it under your forehead. That is another option. But the most important thing in here is that you release your body and you focus on how your breathing is at the beginning of your practice. So I want you to take very deep breaths through your nose and out through the mouth a couple of times. Try to have the in breath all the way down your belly. And your out breath, you push all the way into your back. Two more through the mouth. Now you can just keep on your normal breath in and out through your nose. We're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Just feel your body rising and falling with each and every breath, without any judgment. Just scan down through your body feel the parts that are a bit more tense than others, but don't linger on them too much. Just pass it through and let it go. In your next in-breath, just come all the way up very slowly. Bring yourself up into a tabletop position. You can move your body around slowly and gently. Now come into a neutral position, and then slowly just bring your belly down and your head up into cow. Take a breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, curve your back. Bring your head between your arms for cat. Take another breath here. Now inhale, come into cow again. Curve your spine, look up. Exhale. Bring your belly all the way up into your back, head between your arms. One more time, inhale into cow. Exhale, curve your spine. Come into cow pose. And then come into neutral. Now come into a seated position. Just bring your bum down. Cross your legs in front of you. Just for an easy seat. You're going to inhale deeply. As you exhale, bring your left hand behind you, your right hand on your left knee, and twist your spine to the left side. Come, twist your body as much as you can up until a point where it's comfortable for you. That you don't feel any pain or discomfort, any pressure. This practice is just for your own comfort, to release tension, to release your body. Take a deep breath here. As you exhale, come forward and change your arms. So your right hand behind you, left hand on your right knee, and twist to the other side. If you're recovering from any injuries, you're feeling quite tense or stressed and anxious, this practice is excellent. As you exhale, come forward. Now extend both your legs in front of you. And if you have a blanket and a block or bolster, bring them with you. And you want to place the bolster on top of your legs. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, let your body fold over the bolster. Bring your forehead down. You're going to stay here for 8 breaths. Unlike the other practice, in this case it's okay to curve your body and just release and let it go. One more breath here. As you inhale, come all the way up. And now we're going to do it on each leg separately. So bring your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Place the bolster on top of your right leg or your blanket. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way down again. Inhale, come up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go into a pigeon pose. So just bring your right leg back. Come slightly forward on the mat. Extend your leg all the way back, your right leg. If you can have your left leg parallel to the front of the mat, that's brilliant. If not, just come into a posture that is comfortable for you. And you want to bring your bolster on your right side in this case. And you're just going to melt your body very slowly on top of it. And we're going to stay here for 10 breaths. This is an excellent posture to release your hips and your glutes, but also your quads on your right leg. Very gently come back up. Move your bolster to the side and swivel your leg forward again. Now let's do the other side. So extend your left leg, bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Bring your bolster, or you can put a block just next to your leg and drop on it. If this is too much, you can pile the blocks as well on top of each other. Just find the variation that works best for you. Inhale, slowly come up. Now again, bring your left leg all the way back. Extend it all the way and come into your pigeon pose. Bring your bolster or the block or the cushion on your left hand side. And you can just lie down all the way on top of it. Inhale, gently come up. Put your bolster to one side. Just bring your legs forward. Good job. Now we're going to slowly come down to our backs. If you have your blocks and your bolster, bring it with you so it's close to you. Easily accessible. Come down gently all the way. In your next in-breath, just hold your knees to your chest, give them a squeeze. Maybe rock from side to side. And bring your feet down, and we're going to come into a supportive bridge. If you have your blanket, you can roll it squeeze your thighs up, come into the bridge, and just bring your blanket under your hips. And you can just release down. If you have a block and you prefer it for the height, you can use it in the low or medium setting. Be sure that goes all the way into your sacrum so it holds really well. There shouldn't be any discomfort on your back or your spine. If you do have a bolster, however, just bring the bolster under your hips and release down onto it. I'm gonna stay here also for 10 breaths. This practice is excellent for controlling your eager mind. Holding the postures for longer than you normally would. You focus a lot on your breathing and how the posture is feeling, how your body is reacting to it. And you can just release and feel the tension melting away with each breath. In your next inhalation, just bring your thighs slightly high. Remove the bolster or block or pillow from under your hips and slowly come all the way down. Very gently. Let your body rest for a moment with your feet on the floor, your knees up. Now leaving your knees together, shuffle your body so it's slightly more to the left side. Just drop your knees to the right. If your thighs are quite far from each other, you can put a block in between them, or if you can put the blanket as well. This is a very gentle twist, so you can have your arms open, you can have them on your side. However is the most comfortable for you. Staying here for 6 breaths. And next time you inhale, just slowly bring your legs back up. And this time you want to shuffle it all the way to the right hand side and drop your legs to the left. Again, you can have the blanket between your thighs just to lower the tension from your back and your hips also. and your knees. In your next in-breath, remove the blanket or anything between your thighs and come all the way up. Now, if you have blocks, you can use them. We're gonna go into a reclined bound angle. So we just put our feet together and drop our knees to the sides. It's a really nice hip opener. You can put the blocks underneath so it holds. If you prefer to do it without the blocks or without prop, that's perfectly okay also. I'm gonna stay here for 8 breaths. In your next breath, bring your knees up, feet on the floor. Remove the blocks. We are now going to come into a final relaxation pose or shavasana. If you have a blanket, I do recommend you can use it as a pillow or you can use it to cover your body. It does get chilly in shavasana when you stay for a while, so that is a good thing to cover yourself. You can keep your socks on, your jumper on. You can use the block as well as a pillow if you want. Just let your legs slightly apart and your arms move away from the sides of your body. Now we're going to take a full body scan, starting from the top of our heads. Remember to keep your breath nice and steady, not particularly focused, not a certain type of breath, just a natural breathing pattern. Now imagine this bright light all the way at the top of your head. Calming, warm light. That light starts to get brighter and brighter and reach your head. Going down your face, starting on your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, cheeks, your mouth, going to your jaw, all the way down your neck. And the same warm light goes down the back of your head and your ears, back of the neck, going down your shoulders, your right arm, right elbow, right forearm, your right wrist, hand and fingers. I imagine this light going down your left arm, elbow, left forearm and wrist, hand and fingers. I imagine that this light going down releases each muscle in your body, and your body melts on the mat. Start to release your chest, your tummy, and your pelvis, and your upper back, going down your middle back and your lower back, all the way to your glutes, your hips. Start releasing your right thigh, right knee, shin and calf, right ankle, foot, and your right toes. Release your left thigh, your left knee, left shin and calf, left ankle, foot, and your left toes. I feel this light warming your body, helping your body to release any tension, any stress. Right now there's nothing but yourself, calm and gentle, relaxing on the mat. You're going to stay here for a few more minutes. Just let your breath, the light, and your body relax. And enjoy this full body relaxation. very gently start to bring the awareness back into your body. Gently move your fingers and your toes, very mindfully and slow. You can remove any props if you like, and very slowly turn onto your right or your left hand side and rest on your side for a while. And whenever you're ready, slowly push your body all the way into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. You're going to take 4 box breaths together. You're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold empty for 4. So once you're seated, gently inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold empty for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Now at your own pace for 1, 4. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale 1. Hold. Exhale. Hold. And come back into your normal breathing. And very slowly inhale your arms all the way up. Bring your hands together all the way down in front of your chest. Bow your head. Very gently open your eyes and lift your gaze. Thank you everyone for practicing with me today. I hope you feel as calm and released as I do. So this was a restorative practice. It is very slow and very gentle. If you'd like to see more of these, please let me know. I am always happy to prepare them and practice them with you. And if there's anything that you guys would like next, please let me know and I'll be more than happy to prepare it for you. If you have any comments or if you like the video, please share with anyone that you think might benefit from this practice. These videos are available for everyone at any time, so you can practice whenever you want. But eventually I will come back for live classes as well, but I will let you know once that happens. So thank you very much for practicing with me today, and have a lovely day wherever you are. Namaste.